Hi and welcome to my top 5 Wednesday for this week, and the topic is top 5 books that you devoured. So the first one is one that I don't own. I had read it as a library book, so I can't show it to you, but that is If I Stay by Gail Forman. The way this book is written, you kind of, I feel like, have to read it in one sitting. Like, it's pretty short. It's just around 200 pages depending on the version that you have. I think mine was just under. So if you're going to read it, I would actually suggest trying to read it when you have a chunk of time where you can just plow through the book. The next one is The Hunger Games. I actually vividly remember reading this as a junior in college, and that was the year I lived by myself, and which is a good thing considering what happens with the Hunger Games. I started reading it at night. It was a weeknight, like it was a school night, like I had school the next day, or class the next day. Although it was the day, Tuesdays and Thursdays that semester, I only had one class and it was at like 2:30 in the afternoon. So it worked out well. And I ended up just reading this straight through the night. I remember going to bed at 7 o'clock in the morning, the birds were chirping and everything, and I was like, oh, I'm done with the book, I'm gonna go to bed now. But I'm pretty sure that's the first time I had ever done that with a book, was this. Next is a book that I read earlier this month, and that is My Life Next Door by Huntley Fitzpatrick. And normally contemporaries don't suck me in like that, but well, 3 of these are going to be contemporary books, so I guess that's changing. And this is a pretty big book. My copy is almost 400 pages, and I just blew through this in a day, could not put it down, needed to know what happened to all of these characters. It's an amazing, amazing contemporary. And then number 4 is The Selection by Kira Cass, and I didn't think I was even going to like this book, let alone just want to immerse myself in the world for a long time. I believe I read this in a day as well. I just got so sucked in and cared so much about America and what was going on and everything, and devoured it. And the last one is another book I read earlier this month, and that is Easy by Tamara Weber. And the weird thing about this is, I think I said this in my review, which I'm not sure if that'll go up before or after this, but in my review I talk about how I picked this up on a Sunday because I just needed something to pass the time. I was working on cleaning and reorganizing my apartment, and I just wanted something to distract me from that for a little while, and I could not put it down. I ended up reading it straight through. I had a timer on my phone to read for an hour, and then I would clean, and every time that hour timer came up I was like, nope, resetting, need to continue reading. I care so much about these characters. So those are the top 5 books that I devoured. Thanks for watching. Bye!